What's up, family? Do you need help with your W-4? If so, today you are in luck because I'm making this video about the W-4. And quick joke before we get started, the W-4 form actually just recently got updated, and the reason for updating it was said that is to simplify things. And truthfully, I'll promise you, for someone that's been working for quite a long time and seen the different changes, it actually got more complicated. So if you feel like it's a tough nut for you to crack, you are not alone. So without further ado, let's get started. The W-4 is there to determine how much taxes they need to take out of your income, your salary, whatever you get paid in whatever method you get paid, okay? So if they take enough salary at the end of the year, you pretty much get a refund, or maybe you break even. If they do not take enough, more than likely you have to owe the government and make a payment to the IRS. And that's pretty much what it boils down to. So now you have different school of thoughts for some people. Some people like to get a refund, and some people just like to pay the IRS enough so they don't owe them, because if they are getting a refund, in their mind is as if they loan some money to the IRS but didn't get any interest on it. Okay, so for that reason, I'm going to reinstate it. There's not one right way to do it, but there's one right process, and that's what I'm going to cover for you today. The first one is personal information, where they're asking you about your filing status and your name, number, and your social. And now let's go to the section number 2, which is multiple jobs, or do you have a spouse that asks for work? Now you can think about it. The more jobs you have, there's potential for a higher income that combines, put you into a higher bracket, so more taxes to be collected. So those things matter. So that's at number 2. So whether you're married or not, or you have a second job or not, is going to affect how you fill out your W-4, okay? Number 3, that's a if, it's dependents. If you have dependents, you basically have to fill out that section and make certain adjustment, all right? Number 4, which is optional in the section, is really other adjustments. There's some credits you're already factoring for, whatever the case is. At number 5, we have where you sign and date, and it's pretty simple, sign and date it. So we got a little bit more time, so I just want to give you a couple bonus tips that might help you with your W-4. First bonus tips I want to give you is there's an IRS estimator tool on the IRS website. So if you use it a little bit more in depth, you will be able to definitely figure out exactly, well, not exactly, because this is an estimator, he'll be able to figure out more accurately what to put on your W-4 based on what you want to happen for yourself, okay? And the second tip I have is, remember, you can do an annual review of your W-4, and honestly, you should do an annual review for your W-4, because, you know, situation change. People get married, people have babies, and all those life situations affect you on your taxes. So it is a good idea to have your annual review and actually, you know, make some adjustments if needed. And the last thing I have for you is state W-4. Okay, if you work in Texas, Florida, you don't have state taxes, so you don't have to file a state W-4. But in certain states, you might have a state W-4 to also file. And hope that helps you out. I want to remind you that it is confidential, and only your HR and payroll personnel should really have access to it. I know it is asking for a lot of information, so you can feel confident putting those down on there. And last but not least, if this wasn't enough or helpful enough for you, and you'd like a little bit more assistance, feel free to look at the link in my bio. It might be posted here somewhere, where you could book an appointment for a consultation, and I'll be able to help you along the way. Hope that helps. Take care. Peace.